Muy buenas a todos de nuevo, chicos. No sé qué ha pasado, se perdió la conexión. No entiendo nada. Os perdisteis un poquito el inicio del directo. Pero no entiendo nada, gente. Aquí me marca que estoy en directo. Tuve que cancelar el directo anterior para tal. No os perdisteis mucho, gente. 13 minutos os perdisteis, vale. Ese vídeo evidentemente lo voy a eliminar porque por 13 minutos, chicos. Así que nada, vamos a seguir continuando. Estamos haciendo la misión de esta, vale. Ahora lo enseño. Estamos haciendo Legión, una casa dividida, vale. Y nada, entramos en una especie de nave y tal. Y ahora pues tenemos que ver qué es lo que pasa. Vale. Esperemos que no pase nada. Yo no entiendo qué ha pasado, gente. No entiendo qué ha pasado. Se fue la conexión. Mi internet no es. Porque yo seguía en directo, pero creo que es Twitch, no sé. Imagino que solo es a mí, pero no sé. Sí, yo estoy en directo, estoy. Qué raro, gente. Menos mal que me di cuenta rápido, porque si no, vaya tela, gente. Pues no entiendo por qué. No entiendo por qué. No lo entiendo, porque mi internet no es, ¿eh? Ya lo digo yo que mi internet no es, mi internet es de sencillo. Pues no sé qué pudo pasar, gente. No sé qué pudo pasar. Va, venga. Esperemos que no se corte otra vez. Además, joder, cuando se me corta a mí el directo o cualquier historia, mi cámara desaparece. Vale, como hace un fallo de conexión o lo que sea. Pero fue Twitch, gente. Fue Twitch que... Fue Twitch. No sé qué ha pasado, un Twitch. Pero fue Twitch. Bueno, sigamos. Si no, va bien. ¿Por dónde tengo que ir? Por arriba. Bueno, una putada porque os perdisteis 13 minutos. Vale. Pero bueno, tampoco os perdisteis mucho, la presentación del vídeo y poco más. Y el saludo y poco más, gente. Y no os perdisteis nada, verdad. No os perdisteis nada. Entonces todo lo que estoy diciendo es para YouTube, ¿vale? Si alguien por ahí que sepa que esto también va resubido a YouTube. Y tal. Poco raro, lo que pasó, Bastante rarete, porque de delay va bastante bien. Se ve bien. No entiendo qué ha pasado. No sé por qué se ha quitado la conexión del internet, del directo. Venga, vamos. Pero a veces va autodirigido y a veces no. Mata los huevos. Vale, es por aquí. Hay que revisar bien, ya sabéis. Vamos. Yo lo miro todo, gente. Ya sabéis. Es aquí, ¿no? ¿Cuánta munición tengo? Vale, está bien.
We've been spotted.
Initiating systems hack. Executing pseudo.
How large do you suppose that room is?
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
What's this?
Ok. ¿Es por aquí? ¿Yo por dónde viene? Viene por aquí. Me dice que es aquí. Sí. Claro.
Ready for next target.
Despierta. Hola. Mira dónde estaba el otro.
What are these?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait, we discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Yo ya sé lo que voy a hacer.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the
We are
heretics?
still trying to build consensus. Some processes
Let's keep
judge-
moving.
Yes.
Las 4 de virtud.
Overriding turret. Assuming control.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
They've seen us.
Overriding turret.
Cúbrete, coño. Coño.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Acknowledged. Hacking your target.
Yo no me puedo tirar ahí, ¿no?
This should slow him down.
Cabrón. Estos vienen con artillería pesada.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Aquí me venía un francotirador, tío.
And stay down. Target ready for next target.
Wow, wow, wow. Pero vaya puntería que tienen, ¿no? ¡No! ¡Estoy muerto! Cuidadito que esto se complica, ¿eh?
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Los reprogramaremos, lo más seguro es matarlos. Gente... Si los matas, jodes el invento. Vale, puedes hacerlo si quieres, da igual. Pero yo lo elijo siempre... Bueno, siempre no. A ver, llevo 13 años y ni me acuerdo, vale. Pero lo más sensato es reprogramarlos para tenerlos de aliados. Para el futuro. ¿Que puede ser contra ti? Vale. Pero... El jefe aquí es Legión. Y van a seguir a Legión. Así que...
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
That sounds ominous.
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship.
Escapa a la Normandía antes de que... Hostia.
We've been spotted.
Muero, ¿eh? Muero. Cabrones.
There we go.
Joder, ¿en serio? Ya me da igual, tío, gastar de esta munición, tío. Ah, ya era aquí, vale. Bueno, pues listo, chicos. Pues ya estaría, chavales. Legión, pim pam. Y además le da la milla. Trofeo ganado, una casa dividida.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Bien. Más 15 virtud, potencia de escudos Get. Va. Vale, pues ya hicimos tal, ya tenemos a toda la peña contenta, ¿no? Bueno, ahora mismo aquí no lo puedo ver. A ver. Vamos a hablar aquí con el señor este.
Shepard.
A ver, los Get, destino de los herejes.
What happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
A ver. Francotirador Get.
Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage.
We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further code development is possible.
Cambiamos de tema.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready.
I have questions about
Specify.
the Geth. I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Vale.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Zara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Zara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
Momento.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
Bueno, luego lo contesto.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara, that was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign
No
was
tengo
the
que
title
contestarle
given
ahora,
by
coño.
Saren Arterius.
Tú
Saren
también.
and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Un momento, gente, tengo que escribir un mensaje. escucha, ¿no? Sí. Hola, hola. Listo. Venga, sigamos.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it.
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Gath. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Gath. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Gath will achieve their own future.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Gath. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Gath. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer directed. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
No creo que
I'd
vaya.
like to find out more
We
about
are
you.
building a consensus. Please try
Vamos.
again.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Ok, pues nada. Ya tenemos aquí al señor Get, al señor Legión. Ya es ideal a nosotros. Así que vamos a hacer una ronda de compañeros. Espero que os parezca bien.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. Optimizing weapons charges. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
No hay nada,
Thanks for the
gente.
talk,
Sure
Garrus.
thing.
La única opción que me aparece ahí es la de echar un casquete, pero no. No hay casquete. Miranda, ¿qué?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Tú
I'll
siempre
let you
tienes
Of
mucho que
course,
hacer,
Commander.
Miranda. Lo que quieres ya lo sé yo. Takasumi.
I was just thinking about you.
Oh.
I'm really glad you got Tally out of trouble with the migrant fleet. It's hard to see her upset. Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Más cosas que hablar, pero si no dices nada. Bueno, es verdad, sí.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
You talked a lot about your people, but not much about yourself.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm not used to trusting anyone, especially since Irika was killed. That memory I mentioned before. Laser gun terminals on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in scope. That was Irika. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You're a smart man, Thane. You didn't take precautions?
I did. I should have done more. I knew my family was vulnerable. I accepted my death when I was 12. Nothing could make me accept theirs. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Dios! Dice, te quiero, Zane. Bueno, ya tengo otros con quien tal, pero no. Concéntrate en tu hijo.
Talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
Más dos rebeldía, más dos virtud. Va. Ni gano ni pierdo. Pues nada, ya tenemos a dos candidatos. Esperemos tener más candidatos porque esto ya... ¿Y qué pasa con las chicas? Ya no, yo no traigo chicas, solo traigo chicos. No jodas, ¿eh?
Shepard.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Ah, vale, esto es distinto. Vale, vale.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Ay, esa madre.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species.
Vamos allanando el camino, chicos.
Humans had not yet arrived.
Lo que pasa es que, claro, yo soy de Liara. Pero, bueno, a lo mejor una cañita al aire, tal.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Vale, pues ya está. Por ahora.
I should go.
Pero le interesa.
I'm glad we spoke.
Le intereso. Bueno, ella se interesa que yo le intereso. Bueno, no sé cómo explicarlo bien, pero... Hostia, mejoras.
Shepard, do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
Ah, vale, ya está.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
Vale.
I wish to meditate.
Por ahora hay que avanzar un poco más en la historia. Pero vamos ya allanando el camino. Ya hay... Bueno... Ya hay. Vale, por aquí... A ver, déjame mirar. Vale, Miranda ya hablamos, Garrus también, Sabara también, Seinkrinos también, Legión también y Kasumi también. Vale, pues vamos a ingeniería. Hay que hablar con todo el mundo, chicos. Uy. Joder, gente, ya no sé lo que está pasando, Ahora sí pisela. A ver, Grun.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Ah, pues ya está.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Nada que hablar. Vale. Tío, yo no lo entiendo, macho. De verdad que no lo entiendo. Gente, los que estáis viendo esto por YouTube, si va pixelado, lo siento mucho.
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just
Vale.
pissing
I
around.
should go.
Whatever.
Aquí está Tali.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later? Talk to you later.
Ah, bueno, yo lo dejé todo bien con ellos, Lo más seguro es que haya que avanzar. Nah, ese nada. Pues vámonos. Aquí ya está. Jack, Grunt y Zed. Italia. Pues yo diría, chicos, vamos a cubierta de mi habitación. No lo entiendo, chicos. Yo de verdad no sé si es mi internet, si esto hecho o qué cojones es, Pancho. Pero mi internet no creo que sea. Es que ahora se ve pixelado. Ay, qué asco, tío. Solo me queda otra, chicos. Voy a tener que ir así. No hay nada que mirar aquí. ¿No hay otra música mejor? Esta, por ejemplo, venga. Otro artefacto ahí. Vamos a Pinky. Yo ya no voy a comprar más peces, gente. Siempre se me acaban muriendo. Pinky parece que no se muere. Es inmortal. Vale. Pues yo creo que, gente, vamos a seguir con la... Ahí está. A ver qué aspecto tiene. Ah, me gusta más oscuro, Pero bueno, lo dejamos así, en blanquito. Bueno, clarito. Bueno, pues ya está. Todos fieles, chavales. Soy una máquina. Vámonos. Ahora sí que sí, vamos a otra misión. Bueno, espera.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Que tome lanzaderas. Ya está, entonces. Déjame mirar una cosita. No sé si hay mejoras aquí para hacer. Sí. Y creo que ya... Oh, es verdad, no hablamos con Mordi ni con... Hostia, es verdad.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous.
Cuestiones médicas, vamos a ver.
React differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
Te estás riendo de mí. Gracias de todas formas. No me interesa. ¿Han intentado ligar contigo?
You've had members of other species make a pass at you?
Constantly. Very awkward. Skin tone apparently attractive by Turian standards. Subset of Krogan sexual deviants enjoy Solarian flexibility. More cartilage and skeletal structure. Sorry.
I appreciate you letting me down easy.
No offense intended. Solarian reproduction different. Very little sex drive. If intended to try human, would try you. Glad you stopped by. Cleared the air.
Madre de Dios. Más dos de virtud. Ya. Me dejó las cosas claras. No quiere nada conmigo. Mejor. Vamos a hablar con...
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Vale. Voy a hablar con Jacob, a ver si nos cuenta algo.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Mierda.
Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Uy, qué hostia, de verdad.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything.
Bo.
We live... Commander.
A la mierda.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Pues yo creo que ya.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the
Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
A full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Bueno. Bueno.
Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I am detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Vale, ahora controlo a Joker. ¡Hostia! ¡Hostia, me equivoqué de... Estoy muerto, ¿eh? Muchísimo.
Shit.
Uy.
The maintenance shaft is located at the far end of the science lab. Hostiles approaching. Immediate withdrawal is advised.
Coño, pero no tengo que ir. ¡Ah! ¡Tío! ¡Qué bonito eres, hombre! ¡Qué guapo eres! Sí, grande Joker, pero me cago en la leche. Ah, vos, ya sé, joder, tengo que seguir. Madre mía.
Shit.
No me di cuenta de las líneas, coño.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit!
Muy bien. ¿Qué toca huevos, tío? Nos invaden.
Infusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? Alright, I'm at, U.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts. When we're just all organic batteries, guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck. Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control.
Toma por...
Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
Hemos perdido toda la tripulación.
No. But thanks for asking.
Putadón. Putadón. Tu.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
I'll give the orders soon. Get to your stations and secure for general quarters.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
Usa reloj Omega 4. Pues ya vamos para allá, gente. Más 6 de virtud. Ole. Ole, ole, ole. Esto ya está full. A ver, llevamos una hora en directo. Voy a tener que reiniciar todo, chicos, porque esto no me está gustando como se está viendo. Así que voy a reiniciar todo. Esta hora la vais a ver toda pixelada, por desgracia. Vale, no sé qué está pasando, pero voy a reiniciar todo. Vale. Ya, ahora inicio directo, voy a iniciar directo de nuevo, vale, voy a reiniciar todo, el internet, todo lo que sea, tal, pues a ver si se soluciona eso, o bajarle la calidad. Es que si no, no entiendo, porque mi internet no creo que sea, pero bueno, de todas maneras voy a reiniciar y ahora vuelvo, vale. Así que sin más, chicos, mañana más y mejor, porque peor. De todas maneras, este vídeo irá con el último, ya es que vamos a guardar el juego. Irá con el último, vale. Así que esto lo pondré una hora antes o así. Pondré los dos el mismo día y ya toma por culo. Una hora antes, una después, da igual. Total, no se ven los vídeos, así que me da igual. Pero por lo menos así la tengo ya completa la serie. Venga ahora. Vale, así que sin más, ya me despido. Nos vemos en un rato.